In this episode, I'm going to teach you how to get high-paying coaching clients. It's not just about increasing your hourly rate or increasing your coaching fee. As you get more experience in your business, you can do things differently so that you're charging for an outcome, and I'm going to show you how you can do that. You're going to learn the ways to bring in the most revenue from your business, and specifically how you can build your business around high-paying clients, and you're going to learn how to generate referral quality leads on autopilot. So let's dive right in. So the first thing that we need to talk about is the difference between hourly consulting and packages, right? So if people are coming to you for coaching, you're going to tell them a dollar amount per hour, and maybe they have an hour each week. So they just keep coming back each week. So you know what you're charging them, they know what they're paying you, and that can work out really well, especially in the beginning as you're just getting started. Over time, as you help more and more clients, you're going to understand the outcomes that you are really good at delivering. So as people come back to you week after week, what outcomes are they achieving? Are you really good at helping people accomplish their goals? Or really good at helping people increase their earnings at their business? Or are you really good at helping people overcome their fears or solve some problem? Whatever that is, you can package it because now you know, hey, I am really good at helping people achieve this, and I've got a track record of success of helping people get there. So you might put a price point on that result, not a price point on the hourly consulting, but a price point on that result. And it might be, hey, I've got a 6-month coaching program. We're going to have some one-on-one time. You're going to go through some courses and whatnot. But this outcome, this package costs $5,000 or $10,000. You know, something like that that is obviously worth the outcome. People will be like, hey, I'm willing to pay that amount to get that outcome. And that'll actually translate into you making more per hour. Now, when you're providing coaching, there's actually a variety of ways that you can do it. We've talked about the one-on-one, where you're going to be one-on-one with somebody on Zoom or something like that. But there's also group coaching, where you can have, say, 20 or 30 different people on the Zoom call asking you questions. You can have somebody take the hot seat, and while you're coaching that one person, all the other people get to learn and observe. Group coaching like that is how a lot of coaches really start to scale their business. Something else that a lot of coaches do is they'll create courses that will take people through processes or help them learn different things and apply different things in their lives and in their business. If you record a course and then sell it at a price point, then your job is done. You put it out there digitally and people just sign up for it and they take it. And so that's a way that you can really scale your business without putting in more time. So in talking about how to get high-paying coaching clients, we've talked about the outcome, and when you can sell the outcome, that's going to help you generate more revenue. To sell the outcome, you really need to have client testimonials and case studies to share. So when you have a client that's successful, record a video and have them talk about the results that they got, where they were and where they are now, and how working with you helped them get there. Take a look at the process that you took this person through. Is it repeatable? Are there steps in there? Is there a way that you could really create a system around this, and so the next person that comes through, just have them follow those same steps and follow that same system. Another way that you can increase your revenue is by actually creating a narrow focus. So instead of telling people, yeah, I'm a success coach, I help people be successful. Okay, successful in what? There's a lot of different things that you could help people with. So narrow it down. What is it that you specifically help people with in your narrow lane? Because you can be the expert on that lane, and you can actually dominate YouTube for that lane. Like trying to dominate YouTube for success is just not going to happen. But success in investing in Airbnb real estate, or success in being positive all the time, or success in health in this specific way, it'll help you generate a lot more revenue because you can be the master or the person that owns that space. I'm going to show you what this looks like, and let me just paste in a new question here: how to deal with a difficult teen. And I'll hit search. So there's Paul. He's number 3. How to help with a difficult teen. Let me show you another one. I'll paste in the question: how to get your kids to listen without yelling. All right, so we've got Paul Jenkins right there. This video has been at the top for a long time. It's got 2.6 million views. And let me show you just a complete different example of somebody else. How to become a construction project manager. There's Jason Schroeder. He's got position number 1. He's got position number 3. This is what I want to have happen for you. When people are asking questions about your expertise, I want you to show up at the top of YouTube. Let me take you behind the scenes and kind of show you an advanced strategy, but this is what I do for my clients. Now, this is specifically a spreadsheet for my client, Noelle Randall. She teaches Airbnb real estate investing. And all of these questions here have one thing in common. It's actually four things in common. The words real estate investor find, okay? So I call this the branch. I use a tree analogy, and on this real estate investor find branch, there's all these different questions that have those four words. And here's another branch, real estate investor become. So this branch is just slightly different. The interesting thing is, though, is when I showed these two branches to Noelle, she saw this group and says, you know what? I don't need to rank for that. These questions are not from my target audience. But she looked at this one and she says, I know who these people are. This is my target audience, and I want to show up at the top of YouTube for every single one of these questions. So we checked, and on February 10th of this year, you'll see on the right that some of these were yes, and some were starting, and some were no. What a yes means is we typed in this question, and she appeared at the top of YouTube for that question. If we did the search and we had to scroll down, and she's somewhere in the top 20, that's what starting means. And if we didn't find her anywhere, that's what no means, okay? So for this branch that she didn't really care to dominate, she actually already has a lot of traction. But for this branch that she wants to dominate and rank at the top for every single one, you'll see that on February 10th, she only had 2 yeses and a few startings, so it's a majority no. In the second to last column, it says filming date, and you'll see the date that we filmed a lot of these episodes. So we filmed 5 in February, a few more in March, a few more in April, and take a look at the progress. By April 18th, we had a lot more yeses. By May 16th, even more yeses, and by July 3rd, we are pretty much dominating this branch with majority yeses. So I have a 5-ingredient strategy that I want you to master, and I've created a mini course. It's called the YouTube Lead Gen Blueprint. Now, it's just $17. You can go to youtubeleadgen.net. What you're going to experience and learn in this course is the following. You're going to learn about 2 different strategies on YouTube, and you're going to understand which one is right for you. You're going to learn the 5 different ingredients. These are the same 5 ingredients that I use with every single one of my clients to get that ranking on the top of YouTube. You're going to learn how to turn that ranking into a lead generation system for your business. So you're going to be able to bring in a lot more coaching clients from YouTube that are like referral quality leads. And this is all going to happen on autopilot if you follow these 5 ingredients. So go to youtubeleadgen.net. I'll see you there.